Tutorial. I'm going to show you where and how to catch these guys, what bait to use, what setup, what bait to use and stuff like that. Okay, so right now I have me a Rivertex Salmon Master, 8 foot with, well, I'm using 42 alb line. You don't have to use 42, you can use 20 pound. You can use your preferred pound test of line. Have a series braid on here with the bass, with the orange black, with the brown orange bass sits out. I'm gonna be preparing it with the Carolina pumpkin crayfish 3-inch. So I'm gonna show you the spot. Well, show you the spot that I catch them at. There's a lot of spots you can catch spotted bass, but the spot that I go to when I fish for them, I have a lot of more success than other spots, which is right here. Hold on. So what you want to do is you want to spawn at the pelican hut, and then what you want to do is, you want to, instead of going left, you want to go, instead of going right, just go straight down, straight from here. So once you spawn here, you want to turn and you want to walk back here and go straight down the left back walkway, and you want to go all the way back into the end, all the way back until you reach the very end, right over here, and then right where I got those two markers at, you want to cast right there, because there is a deep hole. Well, you're casting on the edge of that deep hole, but, well, I'm casting on the edge of that deep hole, but you want to cast directly in that deep hole that's right over there. Might take us a minute to catch a uni. This is the spot where I usually catch them at. I might be using too big of a lure. Well, too big of a jig. I might need to drop it down to a 4-aught. Also, might want to check and see if we're past the bite time. There's a chain pickerel going after, but that's not what I want. Might change the size. Hold on. There we go. We're almost out of bite time, but this is a good spot for spotted bass. You also catch chain pickerel here. You'll catch flathead catfish, channel catfish. I don't know if you'll catch unis out of the spot. You probably could if you fished here at night. I haven't fished here at night. Catch. What else can you catch out of the spot? I can't remember. I think every once in a while you can catch, I think on certain days, catch bowfin out of the spot, I believe. Because there's something on here. Spotted bass. Nope, channel cat, not spotted bass. Hey. Oh yeah, you also have to watch out for the channel cats that like to bite on the spot too. I'll let it drop all the way down to the bottom. You'll also catch flatheads off of these lures as well here in this spot. Sometimes it just takes a little bit of patience to catch the unis. I think sunny days are the best days to fish here for uniques. But on partly cloudy days, it's usually you fish. Oh, we might have one on. Hold on. Yeah, we do. We have a uni on, I think. Yep, uni spotted. Boom, and there's the uni. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, we get the uni that. Now we're gonna go and fish another spot. We're gonna go and see if we can catch a uni largemouth now. I need to put that in my title when I upload this video. Uni largemouth and uni spotted bass. Only thing about this spot, the spot that I'm going to, it holds largemouth bass and it holds a lot of bowfin. Oh, and in that spot over there where I was at, you can catch a bunch of trophy spotted bass off of this bait as well. Here it's a little bit different. You can catch them off of bass jigs, but actually, you know what? I'll try a bass jig right out the gate just to see if we do catch any uni largemouth bass off of it, and then I'll switch to the bait that I usually catch them off of. So you want to cast about right there, right next to that stick. Let it drop all the way down to the bottom, then jig it and twitch it. Don't get any bites from any bass off of this, I'll switch it to another bait. Because this spot right here usually is pretty dead during the morning peak on partly cloudy days. At least for me it is. I might need to cast out a little further too. Oh, never mind. We might have one on. Is it a uni though? Might be a uni. Come here, baby. Trophy. Okay. Got a trophy. We gotta get that uni though. There are unis in this spot. These unis love biting off of this bait. I don't know why, but I always use this here, and I use it at the Everglades. I fished Blue Crab Island a long time ago. I think it was like a couple months ago. I caught a few uni largemouth bass off of this lure. Mostly I was catching them off of crankbaits. Crankbaits and spinnerbaits there. Caught a bunch of freaking snook off of these lures though. Just that I got two baits that I use here for uni largies. I use this, and I also use a spinnerbait with a black shad attached to it. Well, specifically the black and blue spinnerbait with the black shad. I don't use any other color but the black and blue because it's usually the bait that I catch a uni on when I first get here. Ooh, we might have a uni on. Well, we have a bowfin on. Trophy bowfin. So this is a good spot for bowfin as well. There's a guy fishing right next to me on the other side. I think he's fishing for bowfin too, but I'm not sure. Now you'll catch him here though. Might take a couple casts, but you'll get him. Cast this a couple more times with this lure, and then I'll switch it up. Switch it over to the black and blue spinner. Nope. There we go. Another bowfin. Nope. This is a largemouth. Probably a trophy. Yep. Trophy largie. You'll catch a bunch of trophies though. I mean a bunch of freaking trophies. Ah, got in the weeds. Get out of the weeds. I'll have to show you where I catch my uni, like where I catch all of my catfish at too, here in a minute. I'll show you a few spots. You're getting a bonus tutorial. Goddamn fucking lily pads. But you're gonna get bonus tutorials. Let's change this to the Louisiana guy. God damn it. I don't know why the heck I'm having so much problem freaking casting out this lure. Yeet. Perfect. That's how you want it. You don't want it to be in those weeds. You don't want them to get stuck in those lily pads. This is my last cast with this lure, and then I'm casting out the spinner. I only have one of these rods. Might have to switch out my line here in a little bit once it starts getting down into the 40s or the 30s, and I'll switch it out with a new bit of 32-pound test line. Okay, now it's time to switch it up. Okay, so the one that I use is the 4-aught. And then I go up to this, this. I go down. You can put just about anything as a trailer to catch these, but I put the black and blue. The black and blue, I can put you can put a crawfish on. You put shadow on to catch the unis. I've put worms on, put like the pink worm on and caught them. Put the blue worm on and I've caught them off of it before. You can pretty much catch them off of anything here. Toss it right out in there. Ah, you slut. There we go. How about it sink? Sink at the bottom. I keep it at a 1 rod speed, real speed, so it isn't too fast. It's fast enough. I fished a little bit this morning. I caught a couple unis here. Not in this spot. I caught a couple spotted bass unis over there. Cast right there. Oh, you bitch. There we go, we got something on here. Please be a bass. Yep, it's bass, probably a trophy. Yep, trophy. The good thing about this is it sinks pretty quick. You can also catch them off of crankbaits here in this spot as well. I don't think I borrowed any Texas rigs either. After I catch this, I'll show you where I catch my flatheads at. Well, my uni flatheads. I cast it a little too far, but listen, no, that's about right. That's about as far as you want, about 90 feet out. Got another largie on. Probably a small boy. Yeah, a little small boy. The largemouths take a little longer to catch. Ah, you bitch. They catch, you can also catch them off of shad on a bobber rod. If you're using a bobber rod, you can cast out like little shiners and catch them off of it as well. I prefer using lures more because you don't have to spend money on bait. Fishing for bass, you can just fish for them with lures and save money. The only time you really need baits when you're fishing for flatheads or channel cats, blue cats on this map. This is a spot where I catch all my unis at. It's right here. Uni largemouth and stuff. It's right here. These are really the only spots I know where largemouth are at. I don't really know if there is any other spots for largemouth. I know there's a spot for crappie somewhere around here. I'm gonna find that crappie spot one of these days. Okay, so it doesn't look like we're gonna catch any uni. Well, hold on. I'm gonna try one more method. Try one more method. What? Try this trank bait out real quick. It's really just finding the bait that they want during these peaks. They're in like part-time peaks, partly cloudy peaks, sunny day peaks, rainy day peaks. Rainy day peaks. I don't really fish for bass on rainy days. Rainy days, bass don't really bite that good. But flatheads and channel cats love to bite during rainy days. There's a spot. Okay, I'm gonna go show you my flathead spots real quick. One of my flathead spots is over this way. You only fish this one during rainy days. So right down here is one of my spots. I only fish this one during rainy days because it's a uni spot. You want to fish 7 to 9. I think 7 to 9 was the time? Yes, I think it was 7 to 9. Or 5 to 7. I think it was 7 to 9 though. It's right here in this spot. Instead of turning left, you go right from the pelican hut. You just head straight down here and cast 60 feet. Cast 60 feet just right out there. Cast about right there. About 60, about a little bit past that marker is usually where I catch all my flatheads and stuff during rainy days. Another spot that I fish is this is one of my flathead spots. Another flathead spot is over here in the cypress trees. All three of these markers are all like unis. I usually cast right in there, or you can fish it from this side and do the same thing. Just cast straight towards those, towards the edge of this tree, and you'll catch channel cats, flatheads, and you'll catch blue cats, alligator gar, smallmouth buffalo, a few other things. Right out there is where I catch my smallmouth buffalo. That's it way out there. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I got to tell you guys today. I know I'm not like a professional like YouTuber. I'm still getting my feet off the ground, but I'm hoping to do some more tutorials later on, maybe explain things a little bit better. I'm not really good at explaining things, but yeah, that's my video, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.